Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for another weekly update. Few things. First of all, there's going to be two weekly update videos today. One is the general thing I want to keep short, and another one is going to be talking at length about myself. Yay! I mean, they're both talking about myself, but today, the 17th, is the 3-year mark from when I got my spinal surgery that started this whole ball of enjoyment I like to call trying not to die. So I talk about it every year just to keep you guys up to date, I guess, on just the fun journey we've been having together. But I don't want to mix that with with the weekly updating because there are people that really don't care. They just want to see the stuff in the videos and things. So that's going to come out in a couple hours after this one. Anyway, so for the weekly update, Pokepalooza is going on. So far, we've raised over $400 for charity, for Child's Play charity, and at least as of me streaming last night, I haven't checked out the widget yet, but I think it's still around 430-ish. I haven't checked it out this morning, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. And this past month, I've had problems getting Twitch to recognize, not Twitch, XSplit to recognize my Elgato capture card. And it's not just XSplit, I tried OBS also, and for some reason they just aren't recognizing the Elgato. So what I ended up doing, it was like 20 minutes before I had to stream last night, I just opened up an instance of the Elgato game capture itself, which has a preview, and just had it play the sound. And then I had XSplit do just a screen capture of my screen for that, and just cropped out all the side stuff, and that worked. So I'm happy, and we did Pokemon Channel last night, and we're gonna be doing it again today at 2 p.m. So be sure to stop by and do all the cool stuff. The link will be in the description to Nintendo Project's site. So yeah, fun times there. I have to sit up and move my camera. It's terrible. Actually, I'm going to close my shades a little bit. Anyway, so yeah, so that's going on. I got a haircut on Friday. I don't know if you could tell, my glorious locks are all gone, but what can you do? So I shaved most of my beard except for this, which you can't really see because I have a bad camera, but on the back of my hair, it's just that. It's not bad. People say it looks nice. Still don't have much hair on the top, so I didn't get the front cut because I would look bald then. So it's just the back, just pretty much just the ponytail that had to go. I'm happy with it. I could still do the groose, which is important. That was my provision pretty much, that as long as I could do the groose, we're golden. And now I have a free pass for like the next few months to let my hair grow even longer in the front, so that we can, work on other things. But pretty much just have the groose going. So, so videos this week, as I'm doing this, I'm just going to keep talking. Videos this week are going to continue as normal, as far as I know. This Friday night starts the Jewish holiday of Passover. Well, many of you guys are going to be at PAX. It's a Jewish holiday for me, which is one of the reasons why I hate the people at PAX. I hate them so much because they have scheduled PAX East for Passover like 5 out of the 6 years. 5 out of these or like 4 out of the 5 past years, it was either on or directly before Passover, and I really think that they do it on purpose. The anti-Semitic bastards. Thanks, PAX, which is why I'm just gonna look towards going to MagFest. And no, I'm not being like sarcastic about that. I actually think that there's a conspiracy because they could schedule it at any time. Maybe the hotels are freer because the Jews aren't going into the hotels or something, but they could have scheduled it for for any other time. Because Passover moves like a month or month forward and backwards every so often because it follows a lunar solar calendar. But it's consistently gone with that. So I'm going to stick with my conspiracy theory, and I can't keep my hair up. I'm sorry. But it's kind of like, see, he cut the hair over here, so I can't really do that. Just like a, yeah. Anyway, now that I've completely messed my hair up, I'm gonna get out somewhere around here. Let's put my glasses back on, maybe. Comb around here somewhere. There it is. So yeah. So we have the Jewish holiday Passover starting Friday night. So I'm not going to be around from Friday afternoon-ish till Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. Because it's the first couple days of the holiday. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday until Thursday night I'm going to be around. And then Thursday night till Saturday night I'm going to be away also. But this week I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to make sure that videos are all just recorded and scheduled and everything so that you guys don't miss anything. I'm going to do my best, and we'll see where that goes. But yeah, so we got that going. Also, because I usually say it, to everybody going to PAX East, please enjoy yourself. Take pictures. I like seeing what you guys do. As normally, Christy or somebody goes around trying to get signatures from cool people at PAX. But this time, since I went to MagFest, she's not going to be doing that. But there are a few things that I've been told about that I am looking forward to seeing her report about. So it's gonna be fun. But yeah, for my Jewish friends and followers out there, have a happy Passover this week. Whether you're celebrating or what have you, it still exists. So happy Pesach. So yeah. So yeah, we just got on Friday we did the first of the mission videos for Crisis Core. And essentially it was all sped up missions with commentary over it, post commentary. I didn't get any feedback, so I don't know how well people liked it, but hopefully somebody will give me feedback on how I should change it or not change it or whatever. But yeah, so it's there, and I'm going to be trying to upload those videos right after whatever episode that I actually record them, so that it kind of stays in the loop with everything else, like with the general flow of the Let's Play. I still don't know whether I want to. I guess I'm probably going to upload them instead of the Crisis Core videos, even though that kind of detracts from the Let's Play itself. But since the mission videos are generally all going to be sped up into one section, like I took a hour-long segment of missions and I condensed it down to like 24 minutes or something. So generally you don't unlock that many missions all at once. So I think that I can keep that going, just so that it all has a continuity. That was the word I was looking for. There's a continuity for everything. Yeah, Katamari Forever is continuing onward. I recorded a whole load of that, so look forward to that. It is such a fun game, man. I actually didn't have as much fun with me and my Katamari as I am having with Katamari Forever. Also, there was news last week in the continuing adventures of Dovi's magical powers of making games appear. If you're new to the channel and you don't know what that is, Whenever I do a Let's Play, usually it gets a sequel or a remake or something. That's just how it works. um, or if we do verses on the Sephiroth or whatever. And if you don't believe me, we did Ruby and Sapphire verses on the Sephiroth, and then ORS was announced. Let's see. I started doing Crisis. Well, I planned on doing Crisis Core, and then they announced the remake, and I'm claiming that, so I don't care. I did Evil Land, and then they announced Evil Land 2. I did Majora's Mask, and then they did Majora's Mask 3D. I started the Katamari Let's Play of Katamari Forever, and they filed a trademark for a new Katamari title for PS4, so I'm claiming that too. Let's see, what other games? Luigi's Mansion 2 was announced not too long after I did my Luigi's Mansion Let's Play, I think. Or at least it was afterward. New Paper Mario. I'm not really claiming that. Ni no Kuni 2 was announced after I finished my Ni no Kuni Let's Play, or I was through most of it. So, there was that. Still waiting on the Mario RPG. I know it's gonna happen. And there are multiple other instances that aren't immediately coming to mind. But, yeah, I have a magical power with Let's Plays or versuses of games getting remakes and sequels. So, yeah. Don't worry, guys. I'm planning on doing Dark Cloud 2 at some point. So I know that Level 5 is working on that. But anyway, so it doesn't get too long. Let's go to the stuff part of the weekly update. I got last week I went to a place called the Great Wolf Lodge, and it was cool. It's essentially a giant indoor water park hotel. With like a wolf theme. So I got this really nice statue, or it was bought for me. It looks like a Matarasu, so we got it. Derpy eyes. So this is my Amaterasu amiibo. I'm just gonna put it on a little stand and put it next to Midna and Wolf Link, and we'll just be like, we're friends now, yeah. But yeah, so I thought that was cute. I also got one of those Jirachi pin boxes from GameStop. Did I order for GameStop? Yeah, I ordered from GameStop because it was out of stock at the PokemonCenter.com, and it came with a Jirachi pin. Really, really cute Jirachi pin as part of like the Pokemon 20th anniversary. Came with a really nice Jirachi card. It's kind of a useless card, but I like it. I still like it. And it came with 2 of the Pokemon Generations booster packs. And in those packs, I got some pretty nice stuff. I think this is from... Did I get the Raticate this time? I don't think I got the Raticate this time. But I got a Reverse Hollow Shauna card, which is pretty nice. I got a very, very nice Radiant DNC with like the castle there and everything. DNC. Still love the song that I made. Who's the Pokemon you can get till mid-November? You better learn its name, cause it's DNC. It's surrounded by Floettes. Yeah, Floettes. It's Flobaby, Floette, Florges. I hate fairy Pokemon. I like DNC. I consider it a rock type, not a fairy type. That's how I get around being a hypocrite. The same with Carbink being a rock type, and the same with Klefki being a steel type. I also got a very nice Blastoise EX. I mean, look at that. And continuing my luck with the Pokemon, the Generations packs, it is a Flareon EX, but it's not a full art this time. It's a regular Flareon EX. So now I have 3 full art Flareon EXs and a regular one. But it's also like Radiant, and I just love how these cards look. I wish that you could buy the Generations packs on their own and not just like in special boxes, although they don't make the price of the box that much more. It's like, I don't know, it's worth the money. It's like $12 for the thing, which is 2 packs, the pin and the card. And so the pin and the card kind of are the price of a pack. but it's not that much more money than you'd spend otherwise. I wish I could get the Generations packs on their own, because I would buy like 50 of them. They contain such good nostalgic cards, and like a lot of cards I just never got, and some very nice artwork just like all around. And I mean, like, look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's great. I really wish I could get the Generations packs just on their own, but I'm gonna have to settle for just getting one every month, or two, or 20, or 50, or 100. No, I don't have the money for that. Let's see. Friday, Star Fox Zero comes out, but I'm not getting it in the store because Passover is going to be the day before Passover, I should say. Friday is going to be really busy, so I'm just having it shipped to me. Easy. Let's see, what else? Yeah, so Loot Anime has been delayed because the vendor is like, well, it'll be a week late, and then I got an email saying the vendor lied to us, so I'm going to be getting it sometime this week, hopefully. Also, my little brother's birthday is on Saturday. He's turning 14, so that's pretty awesome. He's the one that does the Let's Create series with me. Speaking of Let's Create series, I'm sorry that we didn't have one this past week. It was a mixture of the Pokepalooza, and I didn't want to go over that, and I'm trying to work some new things into that, so I just need time to work on it. Yes, so I'm also expecting the Nendoroid Majora's Mask link to come out this week, or the following week, because it's due for that. And I'm also waiting for Sephiroth plush that I ordered like 5 months ago from Square Enix. That's finally coming out this month. Little Sephiroth plush, it's gonna be great. But yeah, so that's going to be it for the weekly update. Once again, I'm going to be talking in a separate video about my fun travels through not dying, but that's going to wait because I don't want this to go over 20 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Sephiroth before, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for the continued support and everything. Goodbye.